What's up, guys? Jace Cardamone here. It is August 31st, and I think this is day one of my WUKAR 90. The uncertainty there comes from I don't fully have my business, my financial goals fleshed out. I'll talk about those in 1 second. The other questionable part comes from I leave in about 36 hours here. So today's Monday. I leave on Wednesday early morning, and I'll be gone all the way through Sunday at like midnight. And so I basically miss a full 5 out of 7 days this week. I'm going to be traveling and gone. So on the one hand, I have like 2 or 3 other trips planned during the 90 days. So I'm going to have to like deal with this kind of thing anyway. But on the other hand, it's really tricky starting the whole cycle just like that. And part of the uncertainty around the sorry, I have the hiccups too. Part of the uncertainty around the financial goals is around the event I'm going to, and I'll have way more certainty by Sunday evening. So I'm really torn. So I am going to shoot. I'm obviously shooting this video and planning. This is going to be the beginning of my WUKAR 90 at this point. I very well may restart this whole thing and start it on Monday, September 7th. And that would take me right through just past Thanksgiving. If I start right now, I end the Sunday night or the Monday morning right before Thanksgiving. So like 3 or 4 days before Thanksgiving. I did do pretty good overall today. I wasn't able to assign a score yet, but really strong in all the personal development, all the nutrition and fitness stuff, all the water, all the eating, everything. I actually don't know if I ate the amount of vegetables I was supposed to yet, but I'm also about to go eat some starving. I had a really rough, not rough workout, a really successful workout, really intense workout. So I'm starving, and it's like 9 at night right now. The reading, which was a real questionable part of the personal development, that I nailed the read. I did more than I needed to read today. Audio, I nailed all the parts of today. Business wise, I wasn't able to put hardly any time into my SEO business. I did put a ton of time into WUKAR. It wasn't quite as productive as I wanted, but I did get a lot done, and there's a lot of things that had to happen, like a 70-minute phone call with our CEO, Tarlise, and several back and forth on all kinds of communication stuff today. But a lot of stuff that had to happen. So now there's things in order, things happening. So I would bet, like just taking a guess on my score today. I'll do this at the end of each week, but just looking at today, I probably scored about whatever the max points are for today. I probably scored around 80%, maybe slightly better, and that's fine for a start. I do think while I'm traveling, I'll be able to do all the reading, the personal development, all the stuff I'm supposed to, even the meditation. Business-wise, I mean, sitting in a room all day from like 9 to 9, there's not really time to work the actionable items. So it's going to be interesting how I score the weeks when I'm at events where, like, if I'm in a room for 12, 16 plus hours, how does that work in with the 90-day plan? Even when it's a planned event, and even when the event directly, something ties into all the goals. So little unclear on that, but and I hate starting something with this like low energy, and that low energy you're sensing is coming from lack of certainty around my final goals and everything. I do have, and here's the other thought, guys, to the uncertainty around the financial goals. Around this time last year, I didn't have an exact plan, but to just work my tail off, and I set some crazy goal in about 2 to 3 weeks from today, and within like 60 days after that, I hit it, and it was like $250,000 or something from a new venture. And so when I set the goal, it was wild. Like, it was a huge stretch, and like, dude, I don't know how to get this, but like, let's just put our head down and work our butts off. And so part of me wants to part of me is totally fine with setting this a huge goal and just going after it and just seeing what happens, because the real prize in this whole journey is going to be what I do, whether I hit the target or not. It's going to be getting to that target. The work I do on a daily basis to hit towards a target, that's what really matters. So in that respect, I'm totally fine with starting today. We'll see. I'm going to move forward this week and just act like I'm going for, like, today was day 1 and day 3 through 7 are all going to be at an event. And those are even going to be tricky because I'm not bringing this camera and my phone quality is horrific. Even I can still shoot video on it, but I don't even know if I'll have enough space on the phone to shoot the video while I'm there. So I have to figure out, like, downloading while I'm out there. You know, who knows how all that will work. So anyway, that's the thoughts right now. But I will definitely get all the workouts while I'm out there, all the others. I feel pretty good about all that. The water, 4 to 5 liters a day, might be a little tricky while I'm at an event, but we'll see what we do here. So that is day 1. Overall, I would give myself I'm going to say a B+, A- for the day. If it was like a scoring scale, I would say like 85, 90-ish%. I did do some things today that were amazing. The amount of reading, the run, the workout I did, like tops. I set a personal record for a half-mile run today. It was amazing. So in some respects, I was like over 100, 130%, way off the charts. In other respects, like particularly around business, I was focused while I was working, but I didn't feel like I didn't have a good, like, the number of things I wanted to get done today, I didn't get all them done, even though I was productive while I was working. So I probably should be easier on myself, but hey, there's always room for improvement, so we'll go with 90 rating today. And who knows, by the end of the week, it might end up being like 80-ish or something, but when I'm actually putting points to everything. So that's it for WUKAR 90, day 1. Chat with you guys tomorrow, which will be September 1st. Take care, guys.